Hello and welcome to a new video. My name is Cohen, I'm a pianist and composer, and my promise for this video is that after this video you will be able to turn a simple chord progression into a full cinematic piece. No sheet music required. My story is that I'm on a mission to prove that learning sheet music is not a requirement for creating beautiful piano music. And when I was 12 years old, I became obsessed with movie scores. I wanted to play the emotional worlds created by composers like Hans Zimmer, John Williams and Ennio Morricone. And I wanted to sit down at the piano and express something the way they did. And the problem is that I realized at one point that musical freedom doesn't come from simply learning more songs or expanding your repertoire. It comes from understanding patterns that are basically invisible without harmonic vocabulary. So traditional methods unfortunately don't teach this. You just learn more notes, more songs, more... You see? So the insight is that after years of studying, experimenting, and learning to play the soundtracks that inspired me, I designed the roadmap to piano freedom. A different approach using the color block method, which I created as a part of that, to learning piano that helps you understand the patterns behind music instead of spending years memorizing endless notes. So let me show that to you. We have two chords here. One chord is A minor and one chord is F. We can simply play them like this. A minor and F. And so we break the chords down into individual notes. And we assign colors to them, which helps our brain to remember them. So this is the red block. And over time, you will become better and better at mastering these shapes. Let's add another chord. Let's do G. And A minor. Not exactly following this, but I'm changing the order a little bit. That's okay. So let's add ambient notes, and the first step to adding them without adding too much friction is just to, when you play F in the left hand, you play F in the right hand. Okay, so let's try that. And G. And A. Now remember, we're adding ambient notes, so I am playing them now pretty loud. Let's try to play them pianissimo. Okay, before we move to example 2, because there's another chord progression that I prepared, I would like to show one more thing, which would be a little pattern in the right hand. So instead of playing just ambient notes, we do a little 2 repeating notes. So let's lock our pattern at A and at C. We just don't repeat, we don't change anything else, only the left hand, we change it based on the chord progression. The right hand is only going to play A and C. So let's jump in with our left hand. Or start from scratch, that's also fine. Okay, then the next step is to add variations. I have a whole theory about that, but I will save that for another video. I will just demonstrate it right now in the video. And then the cool thing about this is it requires minimal brain bandwidth. So when you're home from a stressful day at work or whatever you're doing that is stressful, you're sitting behind the piano and you just let go. You follow, you don't play all these individual notes because we're playing like hundreds of or thousands of notes all at the same time, but we're only playing like tens of, like maybe maximum 10 different variations. So it's very scalable horizontally over time. So you can improvise for 10 minutes, for 30 minutes, for 1 hour even. And I play 4-hour gigs in Michelin star restaurants. So I use this system myself in order to sustain the gig, you know. I have breaks, don't worry, but I go without any preparation. I can just sit and play. That's it. Okay, let's dive into example 2. A minor, D minor with an F in the bass, G, and C major with a G in the bass, or C with a G in the bass. Let's do this. One of my students said that the crazy thing is that the better I get at piano, let me open this link. The better I get at piano, the better I get at guitar. But most importantly, let me just move this to the right. I can finally say that I can play the piano rather than just owning one that was collecting dust. With piano, he started to see the patterns that he could also implement in playing the guitar. He's an experienced guitar player, but better understanding in how chord structures work, and that means that you can be a composer, you can improvise in the moment, you can express your feelings on the piano, and I think that's what music is meant for. These are the final 2 spots because I'm closing my private one-on-one piano coaching forever. Not because it doesn't work, but because after 200 coaching calls, I've built a proven process to help students confidently create cinematic, emotional piano music. But before I move into the next chapter that better supports my mission, I'm accepting 2 final students who want my full personal attention. If you've been waiting for the right time to finally become the pianist you know you can be, this is it. Once these 2 spots are gone, private coaching will close permanently. I will show you real quick what it looks like to apply. You pick a date and a time here, and then you book a time that works for you. This should convert into your own time zone. Like to improvise like 1 hour, for example. If we were able to find a way to reach free improvisation together, would you be ready and invest on the call? So you say yes, for example. Do you confirm you will show up to the call on time? Yes. Phone number and schedule. So that's it. If you feel like, yes, this is for me, click on the link below, find a spot that works for you, and let's talk. I can't wait to meet you, and let's make this happen. Thanks for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one.